Okay, welcome back to the next video. We're actually going to talk about, I'm on the wrong tab here, richest. Okay, richest. Why is money a good topic? So you do not need to film anything for this. Obviously, when you talk about anyone, for example, the richest people, the royal family, you talk about, I don't know, sports star, Cristiano Ronaldo, you talk about Jeff Bezos is in here, sports stars too. There is loads and loads of footage about them. Andrew Tate, he went up in the news a little while ago, so they trended on the back of that, how he had his millions. Elon Musk is always a big one. He's always in the news. So it's kind of a mix between, one, money always gets good clicks. When there's something like $sign and 50 million, 1.7 billion, you're talking about someone's home, what someone spends on yachts, how the other half live, you know. People are always interested in this topic. It's also quite good because it will probably fall into the finance niche when you're talking about money, and that's always good, as we've spoke about, a good CPM, good RPM for that. And there's never a shortage of footage or content. People are clicking this, they're interested in money, they're probably interested in how they made money. You think about the inside of a person, why they're interested. We like to see what rich people have, and in a way, we're probably kind of looking, they have that, I want that, how did they get it? It's quite easy to make a good documentary style, top 10 style, whatever video this is. If you talk about mega yacht with Ferrari garage, it's quite good to talk about this. He's talking about how it was made, obviously, on this one. How much would a royal family worth? You can talk about, there's loads of footage on a royal family, obviously. Cristiano Ronaldo, there's loads of footage on him, and they say how he made his money, and then talk about the private island. The title here is Inside Cristiano Ronaldo's Private Island. I guarantee on that video that only a very small part of it is showing the island. A lot of it's going to be about him, how much money he's worth, how he made it, until you get to about 6 minutes in on that 8-minute video, I expect, you see a full analysis of his private island. Keep people hooked on there, keep them watching. Elon Musk, everyone, let's go on to their videos page and let's see what it is they've done in the last few weeks. So the royal family, after the Queen passed away, here, trending on that. Andrew Tate was huge. Michael Jordan in the news too. Nice. So they trend on the back of money. Now, this is obviously a wide niche, as in you're talking about people from all walks of life, but the common thread here is money. It's quite a wide niche, but the money. And they seem to have the same thing on their thumbnails. Money in the title, the person there, what they're making. This is the niche, and it's quite wide too. I spoke about this in the last one. It's quite a wide niche, as in you are just talking about richest, what they got their money, what they spent it on, how they got it. If you had a formula for this, and we talk about this in the structured videos, if you had, like, you open up your video, you tease, this Cristiano Ronaldo has a private island, it's amazing, it's incredible. And then you go into 30 seconds of, who is Cristiano Ronaldo? What's he done? 30 seconds of, how much is he worth? How do you get his money? 30 seconds of his family and what else does he spend? 30 seconds of his cars and homes that he's had. 30 seconds of any scandals. Did he lose the money? Did he have a court case? I know he did. About that. Then get to the private island. You're like a few minutes in talking about that. You can quite easily make a mini video and easily structure that, and then get to the bit about the private island and talking about exactly what the video said it's about. All that footage is free online, from news articles, from sports, from, you know, you can just screenshot. I showed you in the James Janney's video here when he talks about this is the mega church one. Quite often you grab like screenshots. It's really easy to do in Premiere Pro, and if you're not an editor, you can learn it or see. You grab let's find bit on here. You grab a screenshot. There's one coming up, I'm pretty sure, right about now. So that is a screenshot. So they've just screenshot the screen here. It's a still. They've put like an effect on it to make it move slightly and highlight in yellow. You can get loads of that. So rich and money is a really good niche, actually. And the more I talk about this and the more I think about it, it is good. People are always interested in making money. There is never a shortage of people to talk about. Obviously, you might want to start with, if you're trying to get an American, UK, European audience, you talk about Elon Musk, Andrew Tate right now, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Warren Buffett, these kind of people, and then you can start to spread out. There are also big millionaires like the owner of Samsung, which actually in a video on Magnets Media, where is it here, the unicorn hunter, in India too, which is a big market. There's loads, but you might want to start first with European and American millionaires and get yourself a nice strict structure. Go over and watch this channel, get yourself a structure. What is an 8-minute video? And we talked about why 8 minutes is important. You can see like 8 minutes 1 second, 8 minutes 11, 8 minutes 7, 8 minutes 13, 8 minutes 5, 8 minutes 7. They know you got to go over 8 minutes to get that mid one in there, like 8 minutes 2 seconds. It's funny. They know they need to get that advert in the middle here, so they made it fit that. If you were to get yourself a perfect structure for a video, what does it look like? And then replicate that. You do Cristiano Ronaldo, do the Queen, do Jeff Bezos, do Mark Zuckerberg, and use exactly the same format in 30-second, 1-minute increments, and you'll soon get to 8 minutes. It'll be so much easier for you to write it, think about it, find the sections that you need, edit it when you know each section is 30 seconds or 1 minute long, and then you have yourself the rich list. You know, like Forbes do a rich list 2 each year. You can talk about so many things talking about this in the richest and money niche. So that's a big one if you want to talk about that. It's actually one of my favorites the more I discuss it. In the next one, let's move on and talk about YouTube. You're obviously watching YouTube. You're interested in YouTube. You've probably been researching YouTube. You can make a channel about YouTube if you want to. Talking about other YouTubers, their business, money, what they do to succeed, etc. Let's talk about that in the next video.